doesn't go in. So subsequently, you don't need to cool that building. And this is really something which comes naturally with our facade. So, and it doesn't cost, some more extra bucks. And if I go back to that design and say, okay, it is a LEED platinum. It's in the middle of the Saudi desert. It is achieved by limiting the windows, which to me, for a research facility, it's a problem on its own. The other thing is that to throw on photovoltaic onto the roof, it's it might gives you some extra point on LEED, but I think it does not add to the overall well-being within the building. Versus an approach, and I don't blame SAR for that. Don't get me wrong on that, but it's just that what I mean, that more intelligence which is already there, and we just need to mimic the nature. Yeah. So I think at the end of the day, and this is just a simple rendering from my guys, I mean, this is where I declare we are definitely not good at, so that's why we go to universities and listen, because I think that's, in my opinion, so really the imperative that the building industry, fosters or increases the communication and take this to a next level. And so my imperatives for driving my company is that we are really open-minded, so really open to collaborate. We have a couple of really high-profile research projects going on. We really want to go beyond sustainability. I mean, sustainability, yes, but what we want to sustain, the current system, I don't think that this is a good idea. So we really, that's why I make reference to the scarcity. I mean, we really need to look under these underlying forces. And if you look at the current changes ongoing, that we handing over a fortune and buildings to our kids, the kids that maybe rebuild and retrofit buildings, so we don't have answer to that, and there's lots of CO2 coming out of existing buildings. And the other thing is that I'd be glad that this whole 3D printing is, for me, really a movement that we are being able, to use technology and apply it immediately and get an immediate feedback. This is so essential to really bring it to the next step. So that's why we are very into this building mock-up things. So these are a couple